Okay.
Good morning on this chilly morning. I can't believe we're standing out here by the lake and we're freezing. I think the temperatures are a little bit too cold for me, but yeah, I wish it was still summertime. I can't wait till April comes, and hopefully it's going to be warm.
So we were supposed to be out doing leaf cleanup today, but as you can see, it is snowing again, still. And we're going to have about 6 months of winter now. So this is going to be a whole lot of fun again this year.
So from January till now, we've had 4 months without snow. I don't know, I think we feel like we're living in Alaska. You got the snow and then you got the dark. Sounds like the doom and gloom going on.
Yes, and now what's going to happen with the weather patterns, we're not going to see the sun, but maybe 1 or 2 days a week at the most. And it's going to be that way all the way till April. So it's going to be real depressing and real fast for a long time. So we're going to go check out a parking lot, see how much snow is in there, and go from there, because I might have to go plow yet tonight.
See you at the next line.
I have my truck in 4-wheel drive to get around.
Yeah, the roads look a little icy underneath that snow.
There are a lot of icy underneath that snow.
So we just thought we'd go drive around and see what's going on. There might be a driveway or two that he might have to plow out today.
Actually, it's a parking lot. We had 6 days of fall cleanup. That's it. And now it's snowing again today. So, I don't know. We might be done for fall cleanup for the year, which is absolutely horrible. And that means because we had just gotten started, and now it's still snowing, and we've got another inch of snow this morning.
So, they said that we're in the El Nino, but I don't see how that forecast is correct, which I've already made a comment about that to the Weather Channel, or one of those NOAAs, or whatever it was. They said that we were going to have a more mild winter, less precipitation, and I told them, how can that be? I said, it's not that at all in our area. I said, we're cold and we're snowy and rainy. And their comment was, is most places.
Yeah.
So that don't count for us.
At all.
No. In the upper Midwest, we're getting cold and snow.
Yep.
Earlier and earlier every year.
And there's plow trucks out salting the roads. It's not good. Not good at all. Because we have 60 cleanups left to do. We've done a total of 24. And yeah, we didn't even hit our busy season. We never got busy. We were busy, but we never got extremely busy like we usually do. So it's going to be interesting.
I know there's a lot of customers out there crying right now because their leaves are on the ground, but there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, because when the leaves fell to the time it snowed, it was 4 days.
It was last Sunday, a week ago today, when we had a hard frost and all the leaves just come tumbling down. Within 2 to 3 hours, they were on the ground.
Yeah.
And during this week, we've had snow and we've had two rain days in there. So there was no way that we could, get all those cleanups done. And we see the ducks out in the water. They got to be frozen. And the seagulls. Oh boy.
Not good when you see that. So now we're gonna go get a couple things for the house. And I wasn't planning on doing that, but I'm gonna do that because I can't do anything outside. Not today because of the snow. I'm supposed to make a video on the DR for somebody because they wanted to see a little more in depth on it, but I'm not gonna be able to do that until the snow goes. So I don't know. I might have to do something in the shop, but I was gonna do a bunch of stuff. But
the things that I hate the worst, I hate shopping in the snow. I don't like shopping in the rain, and I don't like shopping in the snow. And here we are, shopping in the snow.
Yes.
Because as you will know, I am not a person that likes the cold. I don't like anything to do with snow.
And we live in Northeast Michigan.
And I don't like shopping in the rain because then you get all wet. So.
Working in it's one thing, shopping in it's another.
So I planned my shopping trips accordingly to the weather. So on Friday, before we got the snow, I made sure I got all my grocery because I didn't want to have to grocery shop. You know how much fun it is when you're grocery shopping and you got to push your shopping cart through the snow? Not very fun.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about this. So a buddy of mine is plowing one of the big box stores parking lots. He's got to be fuming right now.
Because he's another one that had lots of leaf cleanups. He was out scrambling the other night like we were till dark trying to get some leaf cleanups done.
And he is out salting and plowing that big huge parking lot right now, and I know he is fuming because this is cutting into his profits when it snows this early. Because his contract is a bid contract for the year, and this is going to cost him more than he wanted to spend. So anyhow, it's off to Home Depot we go. We got to get some stuff for our remodel project that we're still working on. Well, it's fun shopping at the Home Depot.
It's not my favorite store. This is the store that you keep on spending because you come in and then you remember, oh no, I forgot this. I gotta get this today. This wasn't on my list, but I still need this. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Okay.
Our little bit of lake effect is kind of letting up now. Thank goodness.
And our shopping excursion is done. Just a little, just go in and get a couple things from Home Depot, come out $75 less.
Actually, you know, the thing about that Home Depot is I forgot my list at home.
Probably a good thing.
So we would have got more stuff, but didn't get everything on the list. So Mark will have to make another trip back there. And that's when it costs the cha-chings, because then he remembers other stuff.
Yeah, for the next project.
And we did find some flooring because we need to do our bedrooms and the flooring. We need to change out the carpet. And now they have some new flooring that would match our LifeProof flooring. So I'm kind of glad that we waited on the flooring for them to get that in because that's going to look really nice. Put that in.
And we're still got to get our office set up. I hadn't even started on that office because we want to do some other things through the winter. So we're not going to be able to do any lawn care stuff or snow removal stuff because we're going to be limited.
So that's what we do. We work on our house.
Yep. So, and the way the temperature's going right now, it's almost to freezing. I may not be plowing that parking lot after all because of the ground's warm enough where it might just thaw it out, melt it off. So I hate this time of year because you can't do any fall cleanups, can't plow any snow. So we sit at home and work on our projects at home, finishing up our house, which is all fine and dandy because we get to finish that all up, but then we're spending money and we're not making money, so it's kind of a vicious cycle, and I just don't like this time of the year. Yeah, we're driving by some of our customers' yards and the leaves are still on the trees. The ground's covered in snow. It's just not good. Making trip number 2 to the Home Depot. Vicky's home watching the grandbaby right now, and I am going to go check out that parking lot to see if it's going to be plowed, which I don't think it's going to need to be plowed, but I got to check it because everything else is looking like it's melting off. And I know there's a lot of people that was out plowing, but I don't like plowing when there's only like about an inch of snow on the ground. especially this time of year, because it has a tendency of melting off, and then the people that you're plowing for, you have a tendency of getting mad. So I don't want to get myself in that kind of a situation. But the temperatures are looking like it's going to be above freezing tomorrow, and possibly a little bit of sunshine, so that might melt things off enough for us to go back to work. Because it would be really nice, because Tuesday it's only supposed to be a high of 28, and you know it's not going to melt on Tuesday, but Monday would be a good time for everything to melt off. So it's a little frustrating right now, just because of the way the temperatures are going and the way this weather's going, like we had mentioned before. And we don't like to be in this stressed out because of the weather, and it happens once in a while, and this is that once in a while. Yeah, this parking lot does not need to be plowed at all. That's a good thing, because it's mostly all melted off. So by the time it gets dark tonight, I think this parking lot will be completely melted off, so that'll just be a good thing. So hopefully that's my last trip to the Home Depot today, and I won't have to spend any more money. So at the beginning of the summer or late spring, something like that, a person by the name of Ryan reached out to me through YouTube, not through Facebook, through YouTube, and to do a fundraiser for a buddy of his that had a bunch of equipment stolen from him. And so we did a little fundraiser, and then because of that, him reaching out to me, we've been pretty good friends. Even though we're a long ways away, since he's in Ohio and I'm in Northeast Michigan, there's quite a bit of distance there, but we just talk quite a bit on the phone. So it's funny how your lives change and people become connected to you. And you know, through YouTube, I've gotten quite a few people I talk to on a regular basis and chat back and forth with. So that's going to be the end of my video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. If you could check out the links in the description box below, that'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.